you know, I actually have to give the Dragon Ball Super comic a little bit more respect than what I do give the TV series. Only because what is going on in the manga so far is that they actually do take their time to actually kind of show a little bit more training going on. And of course, the chapter that I am reviewing, chapter 17. Okay, chapter 17. Okay, chapter 17. I am thinking a little bit too much on that shit, but either way, the one where Goasu takes Zamasu into the future, and you know they kind of have that back and forth and shit. But then there's a little extra there, in which that Goasu was actually going to show Zamasu that there is some changes in the future, especially when like he sort of saw like the village sage and the village elder, and that they do have rules. It's just that Zamasu and he kind of had that fight with one of those lizard men and shit. I mean, honestly, the lizard men even have their own little history here, in which that they were grown from a scientist who wanted to replicate life and everything. So you do look at it and it's like, well, yeah, this one does explain just a little bit more. And also, if Zamasu, if he was just a little bit more, I want to say, if he was just a little bit more calm and patient instead of violent and thinking that, well, now we are better than humans and shit. If he didn't think like that, it's a good chance that he probably wouldn't be the guy he is now, especially since that what's name basically summed up their God training as something of just basic martial arts, of saying, listen, okay, you need to just not worry about it, just practice your martial arts. You're supposed to take everything which that you learned and just point it inward and try to find inner peace with it. You watch them, you document it, and then you learn. You know, basic shit. And of course, he couldn't handle it. Of course, we already knew that, but you know. However, again, this one does kind of show a little bit more calmness for everybody, because again, it's like, well, yeah, they even go back like with their whole little Mario Kart mode and shit, of them saying, okay, you know, like Goku, Beerus, Whis, and everybody else, that they're all just gonna sit up and then they're all gonna play Mario Kart together, you know, and honestly, they do kind of have their little nod back to Goku and his driving school training and shit. So, you know, all that is to say, all that's super fun. He even came in fourth. I think he came in third or fourth place. Beerus came in third. He came in fourth, and both of the Trunks came in first. So, you know, we even see like a better relationship between between Future and Kid Trunks, which is actually a little bit more brotherly. So that one's also kind of fun. Other than that, though, this one kind of just bleeds into the whole thing of Goku meeting the Omni King, which, if I had to be fair, Goku seems a little bit more adamant about actually going to see him in this versus he was in the comics. Now, still basically the same shit. Is just, you know, Goku's a little bit more opinionated, I want to say. But until then, though, that is what I gotta say about that. And I really do like this versus the you can obviously see like there are major changes in this versus it is in the TV show. But then again, that has been happening for like the longest while in Dragon Ball. So, well, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. So that's a trend that will never change. But until then, that is what I gotta say about that. I'll see you on the next Jongravesshow show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. See you next time. I'm out. Hello internet, how's it going? You know, I really love the little pocket mini NES, and that thing is fucking amazing. The NES Classic, the little miniature I want to say NES that does come with two say that you do have to use these brand new type of NES controllers on. And also, it does have HDMI and everything on it, and it's $60. Controller's $10. Thing is basically a package deal of giving you 30 of